Hey guys, it's Brett, your Scentsy fragrance consultant. So we have exciting news starting today, November 1st. We have hundreds of discontinued Scentsy bars coming out of the vault. Yes, hundreds. 294 to be exact. If I counted right, I tried to count them. There were so many. I could have been off a few, but I'm pretty sure it's 294. So kind of surprised they didn't do 300. Make it even, add 6 more, make it even 300, but it's 294 from my counting. So yes, 294 discontinued bars are coming up that you can purchase for the month of November, but only through Scentsy Club. So you have to have a Scentsy Club subscription. Current one you can add them to, or you can create a new one and get these bars that way. So you don't have to have a Scentsy Club. You can create one. You can even do an in and out club is what they call it. You could just create a club, add some of these bars to the club, and you even save shipping. It's $8 shipping instead of $10 when you order through Scentsy Club. And then also when you get $30 or more, you get 10% off, and you get $60 or more, you get a half price item. So those are some perks of Scentsy Club orders. And then when you get the order in, you can just cancel it. If you don't want to keep getting it every month, every 2 months, every 3 months, no commitments, you just cancel it. You can do one and done club shipment. So it's pretty much the same as ordering through the website, except you just have to go through Scentsy Club first. But there's no commitments, no contracts or anything. You can keep it as long as you want. You can cancel it as soon as you get it. Whatever you want to do. So I'll read here what we have on our workstation about this here. It says, add returning bars to a Scentsy Club subscription only in November. Key takeaways are Scentsy bars out of the vault for Always Get My Bar. 12:01 a.m. Pacific Time, Saturday, November 1st through 11:59 p.m. Sunday, November 30th. We're throwing open the Scentsy Vault in November for hundreds of discontinued but legendary Scentsy bars. Customers have one chance to snag their most missed fragrances. This first of its kind event gives your customers fresh access to fragrances they've been missing and maybe even begging for. But there's a catch. A Scentsy Club subscription is the only way to get these bars. We're releasing only the most popular and most requested bars. So bars are available for immediate shipping. Not every discontinued bar is available to add or increase. We chose fragrances based on popularity and request. These bars are not available for purchase outside of Scentsy Club. Add new Scentsy Club subscription or update existing subscriptions by November 30th. Consultant support cannot adjust quantities or add bars after the cutoff date, November 30th. Okay, so yeah, basically you go, if you already have a Scentsy Club subscription, when you go in to add more bars, go under Always Get My Bar, and then all these bars will show up to add to your club. Or if you create a club, if you don't have a club, you can go under Scentsy Club on our website or your consultant's website, and it'll run you through the prompts. You have to set it up monthly, quarterly, bi-monthly. And then you can set up that way and go to Always Get My Bar, and all these bars will pop up. Like I said, you can do a one-time only. Like say you just create a monthly, get these bars, it ships out, you get them, and then you can cancel the club, and then you have these bars. Or if you fall in love with them, you can keep the club, and then you can get the bar every month, every 2 months, or 3 months. It's up to you. So I'm gonna go through these bars here. So I have the list, I'm gonna go through them, and I've had some people ask me if I have any recommendations, so I figured I'd do this video, and then I have my recommendations written down here, the ones I really like that I've had out of these, and I'll let you know what they are. So most of these bars, I was kind of hoping some of these bars would have been, when I first heard about this, before I saw the list, I was kind of hoping they would be some more older bars that I haven't had or that I've heard of that I've always wanted to try that a lot of people talk about. And there are some in here, but the majority, I'd probably say about 80–90% of these bars are bars that have been out in some form or another within the past 4 years, because I've been purchasing Scentsy since fall of 2021. And 80–90% of these bars have been available since then, either in the catalog or in a Bring Back My Bar or an LTO or like in clearance or a flash sale. So I have had the opportunity to club most of these at some point between the last 4 years, except for the ones I've got through clearance and flash sales, because those you can't add to club. So there have been a few in here that I did try when I got them in clearance or flash sale, and I fell in love with it, and I was hoping it would come back so that I could club it, so that now I can, because it came back as available for the club. So there are a few of those, but I did kind of wish there was a little bit more older ones that, you know, I haven't had for a while and heard about. But hopefully maybe in the Bring Back My Bar that's coming up, if you didn't watch my Scentsy news, we're doing the Bring Back My Bar voting next week, and then they're gonna have them top 40 coming out next year, but they're gonna spread them out different times for the year, kind of like seasonally appropriate. So maybe they'll have like older bars then for the Bring Back My Bar, hopefully. They usually do, because Bring Back My Bar, for me anyway, almost always has a lot of bars that I've never had before. But this one, I've had quite a few of these. They've been out, like I said, between the last 4 years or so. Not all though, just the majority. All right, so we're gonna get started here. We have Ace, that was recently in Bring Back My Bar. African Mahogany, I've never had that. Almond Croissant, that is back. I've had that before, it's amazing. It hasn't been available to club. It was in Bring Back My Bar though, I wanna say when I first started in 2022. But I didn't club it then, so I would like to club that because I love it. It's a really good one. Aloha Orchid, Amaretto, that was in Bring Back My Bar. It's really good. It's like almond. It's amaretto and almond like goodness. It's really good. Amber Road, that was just recently in Bring Back My Bar. Really good, but it's a little on the lighter side, but it's good. Apple and Oats just came out in Bring Back My Bar. Really good though. Not real long laster though. Apple Cherry Cider, I don't believe I've had that one. So that was one I'd want to try. If I haven't had it, I would like to try it. So I could do like a one and done order and get some of those. And then if I have to warm it before the November 30th to see if I want to add it to a quarterly club or something. Apple Cherry Strudel, that is a really good one too. Really, really good. Not a long laster though. Apple Crush, that was in Bring Back My Bar, I believe, recently. Apple S'mores, that is one that I think I tried in clearance. Fell in love with it. Loved it. So really glad that I can have that back. That I'll be able to add that to a club. So the Apple S'mores has apple, cinnamon glaze, coconut milk, toasted marshmallow, vanilla cream, and orange cedarwood. Oh yeah, so good. It's that marshmallow in there with that cedarwood, but then the apples and cinnamon, a little coconut milk is so good. I love the mixture of that. It was so good, and it performed really good. We have Apricot Cloud, Arctic Kiss, Autumn Blaze Maple was in Bring Back My Bar, Autumn Hearth, Bamboo and Rainfall. A lot of these were in the catalog recently. Be Fabulous, Berry Fairy Tale. I don't think I've had that one. Sometimes I can't remember, but I don't think I have. Berry Good Pumpkin. That was in the Gordy Goodness collection. A lot of those are in here. Berry Sweet, Best in Snow, Black Currant and Plum, Black Forest Pine, Black Raspberry Frosting from the Scentspirations, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Black Raspberry Sangria, Black Raspberry Woods. Those are all in that Black Raspberry Scentspirations collection. Black Tie Fair, that's a really good one, was in the Father's Day collection. Blackberry Meringue, Blizzard Berry, that was out, I think it was in clearance recently, in a brick, and I have the brick. It's pretty good, I do like it. Blizzard Berry. Blonde Wooden Moonflower, that was in Bring Back My Bar right when I started in 2022. That is a really good one. It used to be in my club, but I don't have it in my club anymore. Bloomy Marvelous, good but really light, so light. Bloomin' Beach, I don't think I've had that one. Blue Agave and Melon, Blue Sage and Tonka, Breakfast in Bed, that is one that I'm so glad. I love that one. I actually think I have. I got it in clearance, and that's when I found out I loved it. And then it came back again, I think, in clearance or a flat. I think it was a flash sale, actually. Then it came back in a flash sale, and I stocked up and got like 8 or something, maybe 8 or 10. I think I only have a couple more left, so I want to add that to my club. So good, such a good. It's like pumpkin pastry and cinnamon. Just it's so good. Such a good performer. So many people love that one, and for good reason. Bright Cider Life, I'm excited about that too, because that was out right when I became a consultant. Actually, right before I became a consultant, I think. Somewhere right around there, 2021. And then I had it, and then I may have had a chance to club it. I can't remember, but then I didn't. But now I really wish I would have. So good. Brownie Batter, that was recently, I think, in Bring Back My Bar or something. Bubblegum Blast, I don't think I've had that one. So I'd like to try that. Buckleberry was in Bring Back My Bar recently. Bundle Up. Butter Pecan is good. I think that was in Did I have that in a clearance or something? I think. Butterscotch Brittle, that was a holiday brick last year, wasn't it? I just finished it. Yes, Butterscotch Brittle. I had to look over there in my empties box. Cactus Flower Lime, that was a Mercury bar, I think. Cake Me to Paradise, Candied Cranberry Pecan, Candy Apple was a holiday brick last year, the year before. Candy Crave, another Bring Back My Bar. Candy Dandy was in Bring Back My Bar. I did like that. Caramel Praline Cake is really good. Cashmere and Corduroy used to be in the catalog. Cashmere Leaves, Central Park Pralines recently Bring Back My Bar. That's good. Cherries Jubilee, Cherry Chestnut, Cherry Clove, Cherry Limeade, Cherry Vanilla. A lot of these are Bring Back My Bar within the last 4 years or so. Christmas Cactus, Christmas Cottage Cider, Christmas Cottage Mint, Christmas Cottage Wreath were all from the Christmas Cottage Inspirations collection. We have Christmas Tree, that was a holiday brick last year, I think. Churro Churro, that's good, it's in my club, although I did just warm it recently and it was really light. I had a bar from my club that I warmed in the kitchen and it was really light. So maybe that gets lighter the more it ages, I'm not sure. Cinnamon Roasted Pear. I can't remember if I had that. I don't think I've had that, unless I'm forgetting. Clementine Blossom, Coastal Sunset, Cocoa Lime. There's quite a few in here that are like from the spring and summer catalog that people are wondering, because it's in here, if they're not going to come back next spring and summer. That's one of those. I don't know, we'll see, even though that's a pretty popular one. I can't see that not coming back, but we'll see. You might want to add that to your club just in case it doesn't come back, because sometimes that happens when they bring it back and things like this, that it doesn't come back the next season. Coconut Citrus Parfait, Coconut Daiquiri, Coconut Flower, Coconut Pumpkin Pie. Cozy Chai, I don't believe I've had that. I've had, I think, is it Pumpkin Chai? I think there's a Pumpkin Chai. I had that in a flash sale, I think. I didn't really care for that because it was so spicy, it made my throat scratchy. Like, I kept having to clear my throat. It made my throat really scratchy. Something in that, the spice in that Pumpkin Chai. So I'm kind of curious to see how Cozy Chai would be, because I don't think I've had that one. Cozy Kitchen, that was just in a holiday brick. Crane Apple Crumble, Cranberry and Cardamom, Cranberry Candy Cane, Cranberry Orange Cider, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, that's really good. That was recently in Bring Back My Bar. Creme de Menthe, Cucumber and Cactus Water, Cutie Pie Cupcake is good. Dancing Sugar Plums, Dark Harbor was recently in Bring Back My Bar. Daydream Oasis, Desert Tropics, Dutch Apple Bread, Evening Sky, Everything Nice. A lot of people love Everything Nice. It's okay, but it's not my favorite. It's got that pumpkin guts, squashy pumpkin scent that I'm not super crazy about. It's alright, but it's definitely not my favorite type of pumpkin, me personally. We have Exotic Vanilla from Bring Back My Bar recently, Fairy Tale Pumpkin, Fall Feelin'. I love Fall Feelin'. That's very, I would say that's kind of a controversial scent because so many people don't like it, but then there's quite a few of us that do, more than what I thought. I'm definitely one that loves it. It's such a good fall scent. Kind of reminds me of Leaves from Bath & Body Works. I can't recommend that enough, but then there's a lot of people that don't like it, so there's that. It's in my club. Falling Apples, Farmer's Market, Farm Stand Pumpkin, Feelin' Punchy. I want to try that again. I had that. It was in the summer collection, I believe, right when I started in 2022, I think it was. I really liked it, and I think I had it in my club for a little while. Because I had one club and then I deleted that club because I got a little overwhelmed with putting stuff in my club. So I deleted that club and then I started a new one. But I really liked it. Not a lot of people did, but I did really like it. I would at least like to order one bar and have it again. I don't know if that I keep in my club. Fields of Gold. I think I've heard that's really good. I don't think I've had that one though. Fiji Flower, Flower Child, Fluffy Fleece. That's pretty popular. Follow the Rainbow, Forever Flannel, that was in a holiday brick. French Lavender, that used to be in the catalog. French Cut Daisies, Fresh Cut Daisies. Frosted Cedar, Frosted Cinnamon Roll. I love Frosted Cinnamon Rolls in my club. It's a really good cinnamon roll scent, and I really get that bready cinnamon roll in there. I didn't at first when I warmed it, But then the longer I warmed it, like when I warmed it, not the first few times, but after like third or fourth time, I started getting that cinnamon roll in there. And now I get that so much when I warm that. Frosted vanilla, that's a good one. Frosty Air, Garden Fresh Gardenia. I didn't care for that one. I love gardenia scents. Something Garden Fresh Gardenia I personally just didn't care for. Ghostly Greetings, that's good. Gingerbread Buttercream was from the Scentspirations collection in the, was that the Vanilla Bean Buttercream Scentspirations? Gingerbread Cheesecake, that was good. Glorious Grapefruit, Golden Garland is really good. Gone Camping, Goody Goody Gumdrop, that was from the Sugar Chalet collection last year. I like that. Graham Cracker Crunch, that's a really popular one. A lot of people have that in their club. I do like that one too. Grapevine, Bring Back My Bar last round. I really like that. Grapefruit and Grenadine, Grapefruit Orange from the Mix It collection. I don't think I've had that one. Green Tea Smoothie, Happy Holidays. I'm thinking I haven't had that one, unless I'm forgetting I have, but I don't think I have. Hazelnut Frosting, I don't think I've had that one either. So it definitely sounds like something I would like. So I'll have to try that one. Hazelnut Latte, I used to have that in my club. That one was really good before. It was never real strong, but it was a little bit on the lighter side, but I feel like the longer it sits, the lighter it gets. It was already kind of light to begin with, but then it just gets even more light the longer it sits. And a lot of people have been saying that too, that I've watched on YouTube. They've had bars that they pull out and warm that have been sitting for a while, and it's just so light anymore after it sits so long. Heirloom Rose, I love Heirloom Rose. It's such a good authentic rose. It's got like a greenness to that rose in there, really good. Hibiscus Sunset, Highway Run was in Bring Back My Bar. Hollow Harvest from the Goody Gorgeous collection. I love that, it's in my club. Really, really good. Got a little bit of smokiness in there with the pumpkin. Holly Jolly Cider, Hometown Cowboy, Honey Pear Cider, Honey Crisp Harvest, Honeymoon Hideaway, Huckleberry Hideaway, Hug in a Mug, I'm Snow Over It, Iced Pine, Inner Peace. That was in Bring Back My Bar in 2022 when I first joined that. I did really like it. I got it recently in a flash sale, I think, or clearance, maybe clearance. And I warmed it downstairs here, and it wasn't as strong as I remembered it being before for me, for some reason. Isle Clover, Jam and Jubilee, Jewel Pomegranate, Joy and Wonder. I don't think I've had that one. Juicy Peach, Keep on Blooming, Key Lime and Grapefruit, King Cake. That was a good one from the, I think it was the Mardi Gras collection. That was a really good bakery scent. I wouldn't mind having some more of that. Like My Day, Lemon Drizzle Cake, Lemon Lavender, Lemon Lime Fizz, Lemon Sorbet is really good, Lemon Verbena, Lime and Sugar Cane. I need a drink. I'm getting thirsty. Dutch Bros, but today they have their holiday drinks out already. It's November 1st. I got the hazelnut truffle mocha, so good. I have been making my own iced coffee at home. Sorry, I'm digressing here. But I saved my Dutch Bros cup so that when I make my iced coffee at home, I can put it in the Dutch Bros cup because it makes it seem like I'm drinking the real thing. But we put it in the dishwasher. Somebody did, and I don't think I did. I don't know who did. Me or Brad accidentally put it in the dishwasher and it melted a cord because this is such thin plastic. It's too hot for the dishwasher. If the dishwasher gets too hot, it'll melt it. So don't put these in the dishwasher. Wash them by hand. Like I said, I accidentally put it in there, I think. Anyway, so I had to get a new cup. So that was my excuse to go get Dutch Bros. I had to get a new cup. So when I make my coffee at home and save money, I had to put it in that cup. Make it seem like I'm drinking the real thing. Okay, where are we at? Lemon Sorbet. Lemon Verbena, Lime and Sugarcane, Linger, Lush Gardenia. I can't wait to try this one because a lot of people have said this is really good. And like I said, I didn't like Garden Fresh Gardenia, but I've heard Lush Gardenia is really good. So I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I'm going to like that one because I've been waiting to try that one. Lux Vanilla was in Bring Back My Bar. I really like that one. Make a Splash, Make Me Snickerdoodle, Mandarin Grapefruit, Mango Matcha, Marshmallow Mint is really good. It's in my club. Meet at the Mistletoe, Melon and Apple, Granita, Midnight Mahogany. It's pretty, but it's really light. Midnight Masquerade, Meant to Be Merry is so good. I love it. Actually, don't have it in my club, but it was in my club. It came back last year for Scents of the Season. and I took it out of my club and I forgot to put it back in before that collection went away. So now I can put it back in. I do have a few bars on hand, but I think I want to put it back in my club because I love that. It's such a good mint, but like with a cookie note in there. Moon Orchid, Mountain Sunset, Mums and Marigold, My Hero, My Wish, Ode to Opulence, Oh Snapdragon, Orange Clove, Pomander, that is good as in Bring Back My Bar. I like that. It's in my club. Orchard by the Sea, Painted Leaf is really good. It's in my club. Paradise Petals, Peach and Grapefruit Mimosa, that's a good one. Peaks and Pines, Perfect Day, Peppermint Dreams is good. It's peppermint with like chocolate cake, I believe is the one in there. It's good. Perfect Oatmeal, I've never had that one. Kind of curious to try it. I've heard a few people say they don't like it, but it says a glorious way to wake up, brown sugar oatmeal topped with toasted almonds and dotted with juicy dark currants. Maybe it's the currants people don't like. I like currant usually, so I have to try that one to see for myself. Perfect Pumpkin Pear, Persian Lime and Sandalwood. I've heard a lot about that lately. That was just in clearance, I believe. I think I'm gonna have to try that. I heard it's a little bit on the masculine cologne side a little bit. Pina Colada Cha-Cha, Pineapple Coconut Vanilla, Pineapple Dragon Fruit, Pineapple Mango, Pineapple Rose, Pink Coconut, Pink Rhubarb Sugar, Pink Berry Fluff. I don't think I've had that unless it was that to Bring Back My Bar a few years back? Kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not positive. Let's see. Pistachio Ice Cream, that's really good. That's in my club. Just recently Bring Back My Bar. Plumeria Peach, Plumeria, Poppy Fields, Porch Pumpkin, Prickly Pear and Agave, Pumpkin Cashmere, Pumpkin Marshmallow, Pumpkin Sticky Bun, Quake Country Rain, Rainbow Sherbet. That's another one they're thinking maybe might not come back because that's usually in the fall or spring and summer catalog. I can't imagine that coming back. That is such a staple for spring and summer, and it's so good. It's so good. It's so strong. I may have to club that just in case it doesn't come back because I can't imagine not being able to get that again. So good. So I can't. Surely that'll come back, but you just never know. So you might want to club it just in case. I think I might just in case. And then if it comes back, I can take it out next in February when we find out if it comes back or not. Rainfall and Lush Greens. I don't think I've had that from the Mix-It collection. Raspberry Lollipop, that was in the Easter collection a few years back. Red Berry and Spruce. I don't think I've had that one. Red Delicious. Red Pear and Pomegranate. Reggae Sunset. Rio Beach. I've heard that's really good. I have never had that before, so I may have to try that out. Rosemary Mint was just in Bring Back My Bar. I like it. Some people don't. Ruby Nectarine. Rugged Mountain Rain. Rum Pum Plum. Not a fan, but I know a lot of people love that one. Saddle Up. Saguaro Desert Rain. That's really good. It was in the Petals and something. Puddles and Petals collection. It was really good. It's like a kind of a masculine, slightly cologne scent, but it's really good performer, and I really like it. Sand Swept. A lot of people like that one. I tried it in a clearance, I think, or something, flash seller clearance, and it was really light for me. Like I did it in the bedroom, so it should have performed well, and I could barely smell anything. But so many people say they love that one, so maybe I need to try it again and see if I just got a bad bar or something. Sandalwood and Cranberries, Santorini Blossoms. That was just in the Destinations collection this year. Scary Good. That is really good. Season and Fun. Love that one. It's like a just copper tone suntan type of summer scent. That was in Bring Back My Bar recently. It's in my club. Seashore was in Bring Back My Bar. It's good. Sedona Sunset, Shamrock Splash, Shimmer, Silver Spur, so good. It was in the Wildflowers, Wild Horses collection. It's in my club. It's such a good. It's got that smokiness too in that. It's like kind of a smoky scent. Kind of like a little around the campfire-ish vibes. Simply Irresistible, Simply the Zest, Sippin' Poolside, Sips of Cider. I used to like that one. Skinny Dippin', Slay All Day, Snow Kissed Cranberry, Snow Place Like Home. I don't think I've had that. Snuggle Up, Soak and Raise, Sparkling Yellow is so good. And we actually had a bar that we had, I think Brad had it in a salon, and then I think I had one extra one. And I warmed it downstairs. It was so good. I think I need to put that back in put it in my club. Or get a few bars or something. Spiced and Spirited from the Gordy Goodness collection. So good. I warmed that just a few weeks ago. I loved it. Still so good. Spiced Berries, Spiced Amber Glow. That is one that I did have when I first joined a few years back in 2022. And then I didn't club or anything, but I want some more of it. I may club it again. Or get a bar or two. Star Apple and Freesia, Stargazing, Sticky Cinnamon Bun, Strawberry Bliss, Strawberry Taffy, Stroop Waffle Delight, which a lot of people like. It's pretty good. I've had it. Sugar Blossom, Sugar. I wouldn't mind having that again because that was a Bring Back My Bar when I first joined in 2022, so I haven't had it for a while. Sugar Plum Berry, Summer Holiday. A lot of people love that one. I can't get it to perform. It was just in Bring Back My Bar. It's just so light for me. I've tried that twice now. And it's just, I cannot get that perform for me at all. Summer Moonlight, Sun Castles, that's a good one. Sunset Cocktail, Sunshine Mango, Surfer Chick, Sweet Orange and Evergreen is really good. Sweet Pea and Vanilla, Sweet Plum Pastry, it's a tongue twister. We had a friend of ours send that to us, and I really like that. I don't like Rum Pum Plum, but I like Sweet Plum Pastry. So I think I would like to get some more of that, or maybe add it. I mean, I'll have to add it to a club, but I might do a one-done club and get it, or I might put it in my quarterly club, one of the two. Sweetheart Sugar Cookie, I do like that, and I have some bars of that. It's not the best performer in the world, it's not real strong, but it does pretty good for me. Nothing I probably would club though. So I have a couple of my stash, so I'll be fine, but I do like it. It was in the Valentine's collection. Was it just this past year or the year before? Tahitian Black Orchid, Tangerine Sugarcane, Tangerine Creamsicle, Tinselberry. I really like Tinselberry, it's good. Toasted Acorn and Oak, that's really good. That was in the Harvest Collection, I believe. I think it was Harvest Collection. Like in 2021, I think. It was really good, so I wouldn't mind getting some more of that. Toasted Apple Butter Tropic Tango, Under the Oak Tree, Vanilla Barnwood, Vanilla Chestnut, Vanilla Oak is really good. That was just in the Father's Day collection. It's really strong. Great performer, I love it. Vanilla Oud, that's good too, but it was a little bit on the lighter side for me. Vanilla Suede, Velvet Moon, Violet Sponge Sugar, Walnut Raisin Muffins, pretty good. Warm Pumpkin Drizzle, a lot of people really like that. I like it too, but a lot of people, that was kind of a sleeper hit. People kind of started liking it after it had been out and they were warming it later. Water Lily and Bergamot, Watermelon Patch. Cannot remember if I've had that or not. May have to get that to see because I can't remember if I had it. Whipped Frosting, that's really good. I actually created that was in the Sugar Chalet collection last year. And I actually had it in I had a quarterly club, then I changed it to a bi-monthly club, but I completely deleted that. Because I have enough of my stash where I'm like, I don't think I need any more. But I still love it. I probably should have kept that, but it's good, really good. Whiskey River, White Grapefruit, White Sands is good. Whiteout, Wild Cherry and Sakura, Wild Mountain Sky, Wild Seaside, Wildflower Cotton, Wildflowers and Sage. Winter Twilight, Winter was just in Bring Back a Bar. I like that one, it's good. Woodland Meadow, Woolly Slippers, World Traveler, and Zeppelin. So that's it. That is all the scents. That's quite a bit. So you definitely have plenty of options to add to your club this month of November. So I made a list of my favorites. I wrote them down here. I just went through there and I wrote the ones that I would recommend, and I ended up with 30 bars out of these 294. So I'm just gonna read all the ones. These are the ones that I recommend, that I really like. Almond Croissant, Apple S'mores, Breakfast in Bed, Bright Cider Life, Cranberry Pumpkin Spice, Fall Feelin', Frosted Cinnamon Roll, Golden Garland, Graham Cracker Crunch, Grapevine, Heirloom Rose, Hollow Harvest, King Cake, Lemon Sorbet, Marshmallow Mint, Mint to be Merry, Painted Leaves, Pistachio Ice Cream, Rainbow Sherbet, Saguaro Desert Rain, Scary Good, Sea Sun and Fun, Silver Spur, Sparkling Yellow, Spiced and Spirited, Spiced Amber Glow, Sweet Orange and Evergreen, Toasted Acorn and Oak, Vanilla Oak, and Whipped Frosting. Those are my favorite 30 out of those that I've had anyway. Like I said, there are some in there that I haven't had, but other ones I have, those are my top 30 picks. So if you wanted recommendations, there you go. those 30 I definitely recommend for me personally. So yeah, that's it for the the club returning scents for the month of November. So let me know below, what ones are you excited to put in your club, or get a one type of shipment if you want. We'll see what Bring Back My Bar has to offer this Monday through Wednesday, and we can vote for them. Like I said, I hope there's older scents in that one. So like I said, you can, if you have a club, current club, you can add these to your monthly, bi-monthly, quarterly club. You can create a club if you don't have one. You can do a one and done club. Message us if you don't know how to do that. If you can't figure it out, we can help you through that. You can just get a one-time shipment, only pay $8 shipping, and then you can cancel it when you get it. So, you know, you can do it that way as well. All right, so thanks for watching, and we will see you all in our next video. Bye.